Hey guys, it's your girl Naturally Nata here, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be demonstrating for you guys how I did these passion twists using the Janet Collection Noir water wave braid hair in 24 inches in the color FS1B/27. I'm also going to be showing you guys how to have your edges slayed all day, every day, using my new favorite edge control called Edge Slayer. But more about that later. If you're interested in seeing me slay these passion twists and also my edges, you know what to do. Just please stay tuned. Well, alright then, we are starting off with a whole lot of hair in your face. I'm sorry about that, but this is the angle that we're working with. I'm starting off by parting my hair in the lower third of my head. I'm not doing it exactly in the middle, just a little bit lower than that. And I'm trying to get a straight line all the way across the back, which you will see I will struggle with parting my hair in this video. My hair is getting extremely thick, as you can see. All the protective styles that I've been doing, wigs, all that has really helped my hair with its growth and everything. And it's really hard to manage, I'm not gonna lie. So please do not judge me for my parting, but we are going to do the best we can. And I have found by doing these passion twists, you don't have to have it perfect and it'll still look great. So these are the two products I'm going to be using. I mentioned that edge control before. The Edge Slayer slays on contact. Your edges will be laid, and it's also very good for slicking down my hair with these parts. So I'm also going to be using the Blue Magic, which I also use to just moisturize my hair, but then I'm going to go in with the edge control and smooth out my hair before I take a small black rubber band and wrap that around the section that I have parted off in the back of my head. So I'm just repeating those steps on the next area of my hair, doing the Blue Magic a little bit, then taking that edge control also, smoothing it through, and then I'm going to secure it with a small black rubber band. And as you can see, I am making three little ponytails in the back of my head. So as you can see, I have those three done, so we're moving on up to the next section. And on this section, I'm just going to part it in two. As you can see, I do have the parts not exactly lined up. I have them stacked. So you want to do that to make sure there are no gaps in the middle of your head where you can see your scalp a lot. This will also help mask any mistakes that you make with the parting by stacking the parts like this, so they lay basically covering your entire head. There's not a lot of bald spots or parts showing. So I'm working my way straight up my head, and once I get to this area of my head, I'm going to start going basically from ear to ear, and I'm going to part that straight across, and that's going to be my next section. And once I did that first section from ear to ear, I'm working on the front part of my head. And this was kind of like freestyle for me. I just did what I wanted to do, making sure it was the blocks, and I'm starting off by my ear, and then I'm just going to work my way up, make it look nice. As you can see, I'm almost done with my entire head. So we just have that one front section left, and this is what it looks like in the back. I went ahead and twisted all of my hair down because it was getting extremely hard to manage, and some of the hair that was already in ponytails was getting caught in other ponytails, and my hair is just too thick, so I had to go ahead and twist it down just to keep everything nice and manageable. Okay, so now it's time to install the passion twist. So like I said, I'm using the Janet Collection Noir water wave braid hair in 24 inches color FS1B/27, and I'm also going to be using some more of this Edge Slayer edge control. I love this edge control because it gives you a really maximum hold, but there is no flaking and there is no residue. I used this for 2 weeks straight, which is how long I left my passion twist in, and I never had any type of residue. I love the texture of it. I love how it smells. It's just amazing. It really slays your edges on contact. So this is how the water wave hair looks when you take it out of the package. It has a little rubber band at the top of each strand, which I really like. So I'm going to take 2 strands, as you can see, on each twist, just to give it some nice fullness and thickness. I pulled it underneath the twist, the rubber band on the twist, using my crochet tool, and then I'm going to loosen those rubber bands that are at the top of the strands just to get the strands through and pull them tight so they are attached to my twist. Then I'm going to pull apart the water wave hair just to make it thicker and look more natural, and it's not just straight down. I wanted to give it some body because these type of twists are supposed to look really bohemian, natural, effortless. So that's why I'm doing that. And I'm taking some more of that edge layer and putting it on my real hair just to slick it down and to make it really mesh with the water wave hair. So then I'm just going to pull the water wave hair and my real hair tight with that rubber band to make sure it's nice and tight against my scalp. And I'm going to begin to twist the hair and my real hair all the way down until it's one, and I'm going to twist it very tightly to make sure that they don't come loose. And that's basically all you do, guys. How freaking simple. I only have 2 left now, so I'm going to show you a couple more times what to do, and I'm just going to let the vid speak for itself. Some people are, you know, audio learners and others are visual. So for my visual learners, this is for you. Alrighty, and now I am completely finished with the passion twist. As you can see, it's so simple to do. The hardest part is parting all of your hair. That is the hard part. Everything else is a cinch. Like, it literally took me not long at all once I got the parting done. And all it did take me 9 hours, guys. But that's because of the parting, and I did start with washing my hair also, which I factored into the time. But once you get your hair parted and into these rubber bands and twist it down, it is so quick to actually install the water wave hair and twist it down. So now, as you can see, I'm taking some more of that edge control and I am just placing that on my edges just to show you how it looks. It's so silky and it's so shiny, but not too shiny. And I just love how it makes my edges look, and it really will stay all day. Like, you'll see, I'm going to show you in a minute. I did a little sideburns, and when I did these sideburns, they lasted me all day. And like I said, there is absolutely no residue with this stuff. So I'm taking my little edgy brush and I'm actually doing this again the next day. So this is the next day, and as you can see, there's no flaking, there's no nothing on my hair. It looks completely perfect. The edges did not last all night, of course, but that I don't expect it to do that. That would be amazing if they were still in the exact same spot. But I'm just doing my edges again before I head on out. And I'm going to show you right here where I do a couple little sideburns. I'm smoothing my hair down, and it stayed like that the entire day, which was really shocking to me. And like I said, I used that same edge control for 2 weeks straight, and it didn't do anything as far as making my hair disgusting in the front where I had to wash it or anything like that. So these passion twists did not last as long as I really wanted them to. They started to get frizzy, and I believe that is because I didn't tie my hair down at night, and I also didn't cover it up every time in the shower. So my real hair is what really started to get frizzy. But I got so many compliments, you guys. Everybody absolutely loved this style, and I did too. It's so simple. It's a go-to style for the summer. I hope you enjoyed. Check the description box below for these products, and I cannot wait to hopefully see you in my next video. Bye.